I'm excited to introduce you to UPMessage, a new type of application that allows universal profiles on LUKSO to securely communicate with each other through a chat interface. All messages are encrypted using end-to-end encryption, which means that only the sender and the recipient can read the messages. To use the app, users must first download the UP browser extension, create a universal profile, and then they can log in. Once they're logged in, you enter the chat interface. As you can see here, I already have a couple of chats active, but if you need to search for a universal profile that you want to chat with, you can use the search bar in the top left corner. When you click on a profile, you can see a preview of the information from the profile. And you can click on the chat button to start chatting. But if you already know what the universal profile address is of the recipient, you can also use the icon right here or the icon on the sidebar. And you can enter a universal profile address. Once the address is detected, it will fetch the universal profile information. And here we can see some information from my buddy Vlad. His name, his address, I can easily copy it. The text, his links, about, and its universal page. I can also switch to the collectibles tab and see all the collectibles that he owns, which is quite a lot because he's been testing a lot on the testnet on universal.page. Let's click the chat button and start chatting. As you can see, we already started the chat. Let me show a link preview. So this is just some basic chat functionalities where I'm mentioning a link and you will see a preview of the link. The cool thing is only Vlad and I can see these messages because it's totally end-to-end encrypted. That means that not even UPMessage or we or anybody else, even if it's get leaked, nobody can see the messages that we send to each other. Now, there are a couple of things that are a lot more interesting. First of all, I can see the universal profile information from Vlad. And I can see the different items that he has. But in the top right corner, we can also see which assets we both own. So which collectibles we are both owning. And as you can see, there's quite a lot in this case. And I can click those icons and I can see, hey, this is the universal page name that we both own. We own some other assets. We both have been testing a lot on testnet from universal page lately. So as you can see, we own quite a lot of similar assets. So this is a great way to see if I'm talking to someone from the same community that you're in. But it becomes even more interesting if we think of the use cases that this enables. For example, communication between creators and holders. As a creator, you can instantly see if the other person owns one of your tokens and which one. This could be helpful if you bought a digital, if you need to contact the holder about something related to the shipment. But also for holders, we need to be able to see if they are talking to the real creator. Because of the new NFT standards and universal profiles, we can check if there's a two-way referencing on-chain, from the asset to the creator and from the creator to the asset, which allows us to indicate if you are really talking to the original creator of the token that you are holding. If you need to send some LUKS to another profile, you can simply click this button on the top left corner. I can enter the amount and I can see I can send one LUKS to Vlad. Let me confirm this transaction and send him a token. So for now, this still shows a loading state right here in the bottom, but these actions will eventually become embedded inside the chat. So now we can see the transaction on the block explorer, and we send one token to Vlad. Now, we are very proud of how much we were able to achieve before the end of the hackathon, but this is only the beginning. We can allow you to send other types of tokens and NFTs as well. You should imagine this chat not only showing messages, but also on-chain interactions between two profiles. So let's say you want to request some money from someone, or let's say you want to create a private offer for an NFT. Ever since ChatGPT, people started to get more used to having an interactive chat interface that has a lot more than just a chat. Now, we see that Vlad is no longer online. I can switch to other chats, and this is basically the demo. UPMessage will bring on-chain interactions to a chat interface, and it is now testable on the LUKSO testnet at UPMessage.xyz. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have fun testing it out. All right, that's it.